In-N-Out Burger sues YouTuber who says it posed as an employee. Right here. Did you hear about this story, Blabs?
I actually didn't. And now I'm wondering what the hell.
Okay, let me just go and read this story as is here. Okay, this person has, as you can see, 334,000 YouTube subscribers, right? But here we go. In-N-Out Burger is suing a popular YouTuber who says it posed as an employee of the burger chain and filmed his interactions with customers. The lawsuit filed by District Court in Central California alleges that internet personality Brian Arnett impersonated an In-N-Out worker by wearing a fake uniform bearing the company's trademark branding. He duped customers into believing he represented the brand in order to damage its reputation, the complaint claims. Arnett filmed himself engaging with customers as he made lewd, derogatory, and profane remarks. This is what In-N-Out Burger says. For example, while impersonating an employee, he led customers to believe that the company's food contained cockroaches and condoms, the restaurant chains alleged. He also told customers that restaurant associates, quote, put their feet in lettuce served to customers. Arnett did not immediately respond to CBS Money Watch for comment. It talks about how In-N-Out Burger, it's been around for a long time. In-N-Out Burger, very, very good, by the way. Good stuff. In-N-Out is suing Arnett for alleged...
It comes with all that other crap that was just mentioned, so you really like it?
No. It's okay. Super duper fresh. In-N-Out is suing Arnett for alleged trademark infringement and business defamation and is seeking to ban Arnett from its establishments. It also wants to require that he remove online posts and videos that refer to In-N-Out. The company is suing for damages and any profits he might have made from his videos. The prank video has since been removed from Arnett's public YouTube channel and are no longer viewable online, which nothing is ever deleted online. But he has, like I said, 334,000 YouTube subscribers. Pretty noticeable right there. So, Ike, first time hearing this. Have you heard about this story?
No, and it's disgusting. I'm usually against like any thing connected to government and attorneys and courts and all that shit, because it's a pain in the ass to work with cases like that. But messing around with people's thoughts about what they are putting in their mouth, the food, like when they're right there, condoms in the food and cockroaches and all that, he deserves anything what comes towards him. Hopefully he's gonna get his channel lost, and yeah, I don't like messing around with food, even in fantasy.
Well, here's what he looked like standing outside of the In-N-Out Burger. So if you see this guy outside of an In-N-Out Burger, you think he's holding a menu, he's got the red apron on, he's got the hat on, like he looks like an employee, 1,000%. So I am on board with this. I am not a big fan of the idea of
impersonation.
Yeah, well, especially in a situation like this.
Yeah, you're messing with somebody's business. You have every right to like go.
Yeah, I mean, impersonation is one thing. If he does it maybe on a parking lot or even in the public,
or like a parody or something.
That's one thing, but like literally deceiving people while they want to go exactly at that place, that's a super scummy move. Fuck that guy.
And they're only suing him for a couple things. They're suing him for the revenue he made on the video and damages and court fees and damages and stuff. So like, I don't know. Like I think this is certainly one of those F around and find out situations. And honestly, I hope he finds out, because I don't, we've seen these like these nuisance YouTubers.
Best one would be Johnny Somali, whatever.
Right.
And it would have a precedent if like he lost this court case or like he won it and he doesn't have to pay any damages to In-N-Out. It'd be like, oh well, any other YouTuber can go and be like, well, if he got it and he did it, he got away with it, then why don't I go and do this to some other business and you go and fuck with somebody else? And it's like, well, YouTube is just responsible for having all these stupid spurgs on the internet messing with people's businesses.
What's funny here is you look at his channel, and his most popular videos are about skateboarding. And he kind of turned himself into like a nuisance guy. Like all of his most popular stuff are skateboarding. Every single one.
Do we know how old he is?
Old enough to know you shouldn't be dressing up as an In-N-Out employee.
Yeah, he's got to be at least late 20s.
But you can
from his photos.
You can see that he's like he's definitely trying to follow trends. These look very
How
like
many subscribers does he have?
334,000, 335,000, right?
Okay.
So, pretty okay. But the idea that you had something working here, you had something very working with your skateboarding thing. You have your niche. It clearly has grown your channel. So why are you like, what are we doing here? I don't know this. So anyways, I hope he gets the book thrown at him. I obviously don't want any jail time for the dude, but
why not?
I don't know, maybe 6. I don't know. Just throw him in for a little bit. Just get a taste.
Or community service, something like that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it needs to be set an example.
Not like a harsh example. I am not calling for that, but
don't decapitate him.
I wouldn't be sad if he lost his YouTube channel. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't be sad about that, because he should learn from other people's mistake. If you have ever seen like the one guy in the gym who takes the head of the big buff guy, and the big buff guy said, "Give it back," and he doesn't give it back right away, and he slaps him. So he found out. And there was even a bigger nuisance example. Like 5-6 years ago, a guy in a mall chases another guy, and this one guy who was chased got scared and pulled out a gun, a pistol, and shot that nuisance guy. So don't do stupid shit like that. You're gonna find out for even worse. So if he loses only his channel, I mean, in my opinion, you got like easy off.
Yeah. There is something to him being made an example of, 1000%. In-N-Out Burger, my thing is like, once again, look at what he's wearing. He's wearing the outfit. So yes, he's naturally going to like go in and confuse people. Obviously the microphone doesn't help, but yeah, throw the book at him. Here's another story from YouTube here. Maybe you wouldn't have to watch the Brian Arnett In-N-Out video, because Google has added a very controversial, I guess, feature. They're calling it a feature to YouTube Premium here. And let me just go ahead and play the video for you on exactly what we got here. How to get search results on YouTube using AI-powered carousels here.
As a YouTube Premium member, you get early access to AI features on YouTube. YouTube has made it simpler to find what you're looking for. When you search for queries related to shopping, places, or things to do in a specific location, you may get an AI-powered carousel of results to help you easily discover relevant videos and information. To access this AI-powered video and information carousel, open the YouTube app on your mobile device. Next, type a query into the search bar like best beaches in Hawaii or noise-canceling headphones. Note that not every search query would generate a carousel. Then, the carousel will highlight main topics and provide relevant video clips with useful insights. This carousel makes it easier to quickly find what you're looking for and helps you discover more videos related to your search with helpful suggestions. Each video clip provides an AI-created headline and description to show how it matches your search. The video clip will play in the order that they appear in the carousel from left to right. To skip to a different clip, tap the thumbnail under the video player. To watch the video in its entirety, tap on the video on the player. You'll then be directed to the video page, and the video will begin playing from the exact point you left off.
I totally agree, Craig.
Yeah, me too.
So there you go, Blabs. What do you think?
I don't like it. I think it's just dumbing people down again, just like Google AI overview is and everything. And honestly, the way I understand it, it's basically a description of a YouTube video before you even watch the video. So it's like, well, if you're just going to tell me what's in the video, do I really need to watch the video? Doesn't that not take away like from the YouTube?
Well, keep in mind that there are already descriptions on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but like this one's going to give you a description of the video, right? Like an AI summer zoop. That's not what you do in some descriptions on YouTube, right? You don't have to do all that stuff.
Yeah, you might not want to see a DSP is jerking off right now.
Ah.
So as a summary.
Don't have a whole lot of interest in seeing that. No.
But that's what the Blabs means. It's going to describe the video, so you might not want to already read what is in the video.
Well, let's put this in it.
Mike wants to be surprised when he sees DSP jerking off. Okay.
Yeah, let's not make it weird.
I want the surprise.
Okay, well, let's put this in like let's give a better comparison here. Let's just go like the biggest YouTuber in the world, right? You go to Mr.
Mhm.
Beast. Let's just say someone searches newest Mr. Beast video. And in that carousel, it has a thumbnail and it says, in this video, Mr. Beast chased 500 chickens and the winner, the one that whatever, right? It gives you a full descriptor of what he does, right? And it gives you the payoff as well. Okay, there's this. He did a one recently where he had one of his friends lose 100 pounds. So in that, let's just say in this video, Mr. Beast challenges a close friend to lose 100 pounds over the course of 365 days. He does it in 178 days and wins $464,000 or whatever it was. Like, what's the point of watching the video if you have some sort of AI spoiler, if you will?
Yeah.
Right.
And you can't really even control it, right? You can't control the AI summary. So if like there is a spoiler or like a plot twist in your video or something you don't want people to know until they watch the video, does it not defeat the purpose?
It might just miss. It might miss like the point of the video, like the very crucial points of videos. So you might be like thinking, "Oh yeah, I read the description, I know everything," but you might miss like very crucial talking points. For example, stop killing games.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a 1 hour and something video about it, lastly produced and published, and the AI gives you like a summary, and you miss like 99% of it.
Yeah, it'll be like a 5-sentence summary or whatever. It's like, well, how do you do that for like an over an hour video?
Well, YouTube has made many different. Look, YouTube's technology is very impressive, right? Sometimes they just don't use the technology for good, and I think this could actually end up hurting the user experience, which is not a positive thing. I will personally give you a high five if you subscribe. I will not actually give you a high five if you subscribe.